suck on my dick like a sippy. Watch all that shit with your lips speak. That's why your wife looking sickly. She said that my dick was iffy. And that I hustle like Nipsey.
I keep the crack of my saw down. I keep the scope on my mouth down. What bitch shit giving me talk down.
Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Avexys, and I am back with another banger for y'all, man. This video, I'm gonna be telling you guys my opinion on how Gears 5 gameplay can improve and what is needed in order to do that. And I will also try to get pretty technical as well, so make sure you guys watch closely and don't be, afraid to rewind on anything that I'm talking about in this video. And also make sure you leave your comments below on anything that you might have, any other questions or opinions that either go against what I'm saying or may go with it, or something that I might miss out on in like conditions. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get straight to it. That's the other thing. You can go two routes with how you want to tune the game. You can either tune the game by making the shotgun weaker with the slow movement, or you can tune the game by increasing the movement and having the same shotgun since it's already pretty strong. And I personally want to increase the movement because I think the movement feels pretty clunky, and there's also other problems that the movement brings because of there being a wall bounce acceleration, a shot delay, etc., which I'm also going to get to those as well. So with there being a wall bounce acceleration, what that means is that your wall bounce does not start off at the max speed. And I think that's a big problem because that makes it hard for players to be able to actually time their wall bounces between somebody's shots. And I will help you guys out a lot to, take your offensive advantage against your opponent. Because I feel like you shouldn't have to really, it becomes sort of a guess when there's a wall bounce acceleration, and it also kills hyper bouncing because you're not going anywhere. So when you side bounce, and when you think somebody's about to shoot and you want to side bounce to make them miss that shot, your character doesn't go anywhere because the wall bounce starts at like a very, very slow speed. So if I was just doing like this, it would look like the same thing as me doing like this in their face. It's the same thing, literally. And that, I feel like that really isn't good for having a strong shotgun in the game, because the shotgun it's actually in a good state. I think this is one of the best shotguns we've had in Gears 5. Because the two-shot down meta is definitely it's apparent, and I believe you should be rewarded for hitting your shots accurately. And that's the other thing. With having a faster slide speed, it actually makes precision power weapons harder to use. And I think that is another problem in the game right now. I think it's too easy to snipe, too easy to M-bar, too easy to ball talk somebody, too easy to torque bow, anything. Every single precision weapon is a lot easier to use when everybody's moving at a slower speed. And on top of that, we're now playing on 120 frames per second, which makes you, have a lot more smoother tracing, and it's going to make you more accurate in the end. The better your performance, the more accurate you're going to be. And people tend to not actually consider that for some reason, when that's literally why people switch to PC, because you're going to play better when you're playing on, something of higher performance. That's going to give you higher performance. So having faster movement or having no wall bounce acceleration and about a 10% increase in movement will really drastically change the game with how the balance will work out with this strong shotgun. And that leads into my next topic, and that is removing slide canceling with bullet magnetism. Now, I don't want to really get into a toxic state with this video, but I don't know whose idea it was to add in bullet magnetism as well as having an accurate shot when you're bouncing, because that actually makes no sense. You shouldn't be rewarded for moving fast with a more accurate shot than you would with standing still. That's literally adding a type of aim assist to bouncing, and that's why the shot delay was added in the game in the first place, because it was something that was meant to fix something that was also broken and shouldn't have been added in the game as well. So if that was all reverted and we went back to how Gears 4 2.8 is, I'll leave a video on this. This is actually a part of the game that I truly believe that No Zero did right, because he knew the law of shooters. The law of shooters is that the more you move, the less accurate your shot should be, and that's just not the case. And that's why a shot delay was added, because the airbag aid becomes the strongest thing in the game when you get aim assist for slide canceling. That just doesn't make sense at all. And I could go about that for literally years and years and years. And I'm pretty sure you guys understand it as well, that in literally any game, the more you move, the wider your shots bloom. So we should be having a wider pellet spread when you're bouncing. That way, when you're bouncing, it's going to be a lot harder to hit, very tight shots and put a lot of damage out. And you're also gonna have to take, you know, it's gonna take more skill to be accurate when you're moving, which makes sense, which I think is how the game should be, and that's actually how it was in Gears 4. Considering that Gears 4 also did not have auto jumps like Gears 3 did.
Think of the hardships humanity has endured.
So
Will
next,
you roll over and
the
die
next
for
thing
these
I would do
monsters now?
that I know some people will probably disagree with, but because of having a faster slide and having no wall acceleration, so you can time your shots easier, you will also want to increase the chunk range to about where the 96% shot in one would happen. And that is because when the slide speed is faster, your time window to time somebody that's sliding into your cover, it decreases. So this way, you'll be able to chunk somebody from a further distance, and you'll be able to defend yourself a lot easier if somebody's pushing your cover. And I think that makes a lot of sense. That's how the game should be, and that would add a good balance into offense and defense, and it wouldn't make the up A extremely OP where people are just flying around on that type of thing, especially considering that the fact that the up A speed boost has been removed from the game, so it's not like you really can dodge the next shot after, and, you know, change directions extremely quick after you up A. Another thing that people seem to confuse or mention is the speeding up the walk speed. Now that's an interesting topic, but when you speed up the walk speed, you actually also speed up the wall bounce like side to side, because you're able to, you know, strafe faster at that point. But I wouldn't mind a faster walk speed just a little bit, just so you can have a faster strafe, and that makes strafing even more viable than it is right now. And that will also make the game more balanced, because if you want to choose to bounce and shoot at the same time with the less accurate shot, somebody that's strafing and should be able to, like, you know, have a more accurate shot advantage than you that's moving very fast, which makes a lot of sense. There's no way that you can disagree with that at all, to be honest. If you do, then please give me reasons why in the comment section below. Those are just a few ways I think the TC can do without having to add in another broken shotgun. And that's basically it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed the new intro that I also just added in, and shout out to Capu for that intro as well. Also, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok at Avexys. I just made a TikTok, and I'm gonna be posting like some, you know, nice little kill sprees, or, you know, movement based clips, or anything that you guys would like to see. Just let me know in the comment section below. So follow me on TikTok at Avexys, follow me on Twitter at _Avexys. You already know, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so y'all can see when your boy is posting up. Follow me on Twitch at Avexys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys once again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.